Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, I want you to take a quiet moment, just a brief pause, to think about the place you call home. Not the image you present to others, not the version that appears in photos or when guests arrive, but the real, everyday space. The one you wake up in, the one you return to after a long day, the one that silently witnesses your routines, your habits, your struggles, and your victories. Your home is more than a physical structure. It is an extension of your life. It holds your memories, it shapes your habits, it influences your mood. It can either energize you or drain you, protect you, or slowly harm you without you even realizing it. And yet, in the rush of modern life, many of us have unknowingly allowed our homes to become environments that work against us rather than for us. We live in a time where convenience often replaces consciousness, where quick solutions replace thoughtful habits, where we prioritize productivity outside the home while neglecting the very space that sustains us. But here is a powerful truth. Your health does not begin in a hospital. It does not begin in a pharmacy. It begins at home, in the air you breathe, in the surfaces you touch, in the spaces where you rest, eat, and live. A healthy home is not a luxury. It is a necessity. It is not about perfection. It is not about expensive products or picture-perfect interiors. It is about awareness. It is about intention. It is about creating an environment that supports your physical health, your mental clarity, and your emotional well-being. Because when your home is healthy, everything else improves. You think more clearly. You sleep more deeply. You feel more in control. You live with greater peace. Today, we are not just talking about cleaning. We are talking about transformation. A transformation that begins with simple actions, but leads to profound changes in how you live, how you feel, and how you experience your everyday life. So as we move forward, I invite you to listen not just with your mind, but with your awareness. Because what you are about to learn is not just how to clean your home, but how to elevate your life. Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to reflect on something deeply personal, something we all share, yet often overlook. It's not a place we visit occasionally. It's not a luxury reserved for the few. It is our home. Our home is where we begin and end each day. It is where we rest, where we dream, where we raise families, and where we seek comfort from a chaotic world. Yet, while we invest so much in making our homes beautiful, we sometimes forget the most important aspect of all, making them healthy. A clean home is not just about appearance. It is not about impressing guests or keeping up with trends. It is about protecting our health, nurturing our minds, and creating an environment where we can truly thrive. Today, we will explore not just cleaning tips, but a philosophy of living. A way to transform your home into a sanctuary of health, peace, and well-being. Part 1. Why a clean home matters more than ever. In today's world, our homes have become more than just living spaces. They are our offices, our schools, our gyms, and our safe havens. But with this increased time indoors comes a hidden challenge: exposure to dust, allergens, bacteria, and toxins. These invisible threats can affect our respiratory health, our sleep quality, and even our mental well-being. A clean home reduces allergies and asthma triggers, stress and anxiety, risk of illness, exposure to harmful chemicals, and perhaps most importantly, it increases something we all crave: peace of mind. Because when your environment is clean, your mind feels clearer. When your space is organized, your life feels more in control. Part 2, the foundation. Building a cleaning mindset. Before we dive into techniques, we must first address mindset. Cleaning is often seen as a chore, a burden, something to procrastinate. But what if we reframed it? Cleaning is not punishment. It is self-care. Every time you wipe a surface, you are protecting your health. Every time you declutter, you are freeing your mind. Every time you open a window, you are inviting life-giving air into your space. The goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency. A healthy home is not built in one day. It is maintained through small intentional actions repeated over time. Part 3. Air quality. The invisible priority. Let's begin with something we cannot see but constantly breathe: air. Indoor air can be up to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air. Dust, pet dander, mold spores, and chemical pollutants accumulate silently. Here's how to improve your air quality. 1. Ventilation is key. Open your windows daily, even for just 10-15 minutes. 2. Use natural air purifiers. Houseplants like snake plants and peace lilies can help filter toxins. 3. Change HVAC filters regularly. A dirty filter circulates dirty air. 4. Avoid synthetic fragrances. Many air fresheners release harmful chemicals. Opt for essential oils instead. Clean air is the foundation of a healthy home. Without it, no amount of surface cleaning can truly protect you. Part 4. Decluttering. Clearing space, clearing mind. Clutter is more than physical, it's psychological. A cluttered space can increase stress, reduce focus, affect sleep quality. Start small. One drawer, one shelf, one room at a time. Ask yourself, do I use this? Do I need this? Does this add value to my life? If the answer is no, let it go. Minimalism is not about having less. It's about making room for what truly matters. Part 5. The power of daily habits. A healthy home is not about deep cleaning once a month. It's about daily habits that prevent buildup. Simple habits include making your bed each morning, wiping kitchen counters after use, doing dishes daily, sweeping high-traffic areas. These small actions take minutes, but they save hours in the long run. Consistency beats intensity. Part 6. Kitchen hygiene. Protecting what you eat. The kitchen is the heart of the home, but also a hotspot for bacteria. Key tips. Disinfect countertops regularly. Wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly. Clean your sponge frequently, or replace it often. Keep raw and cooked foods separate. Your health begins with what you consume. A clean kitchen ensures that what nourishes you does not harm you. Part 7. Bathroom sanitation. Where cleanliness is critical. Bathrooms require special attention. Focus on disinfecting high-touch surfaces, faucets, handles, preventing mold by reducing moisture, cleaning toilets and sinks regularly, replacing towels frequently. A clean bathroom is not just about comfort, it's about preventing the spread of germs. Part 8. Choosing safer cleaning products. Many conventional cleaning products contain harsh chemicals that can harm your lungs and skin. Consider alternatives. Vinegar for disinfecting, baking soda for scrubbing, lemon for natural freshness. Or choose eco-friendly products labeled non-toxic and biodegradable. Remember, a home cannot be truly healthy if the products used to clean it are harmful. Part 9. Floors and fabrics. Hidden dirt traps. Carpets, rugs, and upholstery trap dust, allergens, and bacteria. Important practices. Vacuum regularly with a HEPA filter. Wash bedding weekly. Clean curtains and upholstery periodically. Your bed, especially, should be a place of purity. After all, we spend nearly a third of our lives there. Part 10. The emotional impact of a clean home. Let's talk about something deeper. A clean home does not just change your environment, it changes how you feel. It brings calmness, clarity, confidence, control. Walking into a clean space after a long day is not just satisfying, it is healing. Your home should not drain your energy, it should restore it. Part 11. Involving the whole household. A healthy home is a shared responsibility. Teach children the value of cleanliness. Encourage teamwork. Assign simple tasks. Cleaning together builds responsibility, discipline, respect for shared spaces, and more importantly, it creates a culture of care. Part 12. Creating a sustainable routine. The key to maintaining a healthy home is sustainability. Create a weekly schedule. Monday, dusting. Tuesday, vacuuming. Wednesday, bathroom cleaning. Thursday, laundry. Friday, kitchen deep clean. Adjust based on your lifestyle, but keep it realistic. A routine removes the guesswork and reduces overwhelm. The bedroom, your personal recovery zone. Your bedroom is more than just a place to sleep. It is where your body heals, recharges, and resets. Yet many people overlook its cleanliness. To create a truly healthy bedroom, wash your sheets at least once a week. Use mattress and pillow protectors. Keep electronics to a minimum. Dust surfaces regularly. Your sleep quality is directly tied to your environment. A clean, calm bedroom leads to deeper rest and better health overall. Part 14. Hidden germ zones you might be ignoring. Even the cleanest homes have hidden trouble spots. Think about the items you touch every day. Light switches, remote controls, door handles, phones and keyboards. These surfaces can harbor more bacteria than you expect. Make it a habit to disinfect these areas regularly. Sometimes the biggest threats are the ones we don't see. Part 15. Seasonal deep cleaning. Resetting your home. While daily habits are essential, every home needs a reset. At least once every season. Deep clean appliances, wash windows, Organize closets. Donate unused items. Seasonal cleaning is not just maintenance, it's renewal. It gives you a chance to start fresh, to realign your space with your current needs and lifestyle. Part 16. Cleaning and mental health. A powerful connection. There's a profound link between your surroundings and your mental state. Studies show that clutter and mess can increase cortisol, stress hormone, reduce productivity, trigger feelings of overwhelm. On the other hand, a clean space can improve focus, boost mood, enhance creativity. Cleaning is not just physical, it's emotional therapy. Part 17. Time-saving strategies for busy lives. Let's be honest, life gets busy. But a healthy home doesn't require hours every day. It requires smart strategies. Use the clean-as-you-go method. Set a 10 to 15-minute daily cleaning timer. Focus on high-impact areas first. Keep cleaning supplies easily accessible. You don't need more time. You need better systems. Part 18. Teaching the next generation healthy habits. The habits we build today shape the future. When children grow up in a clean and organized environment, they learn discipline, responsibility, respect for their surroundings. Involve them early. Turn cleaning into a game. Give age-appropriate tasks. Celebrate small efforts. You're not just cleaning a home, you're building character. Part 19. Creating a home that reflects your values. Your home is a reflection of who you are. A healthy home communicates care, intention, self-respect. It shows that you value your well-being and the well-being of those around you. Ask yourself, does my home support the life I want to live? If the answer is no, you now have the power to change it. Part 20. Final call to action. Start today. And now we come to the most important part of this entire conversation. Action. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Start small. Clean one surface, open one window, declutter one space. Because transformation doesn't happen all at once. It happens step by step. Remember this. A healthy home is not built by grand gestures, but by consistent, intentional choices. So take that first step. Not because you have to, but because you deserve to live in a space that supports your health, your peace, and your purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, a healthy home is not defined by perfection. It is defined by intention. It is not about spotless floors or magazine-worthy spaces. It is about creating an environment that supports your health, your happiness, and your future. Every small effort matters. Every wiped surface, every opened window, every decluttered corner. These are not just cleaning tasks. They are acts of care, acts of protection, acts of love. Because at the end of the day, your home is more than walls and furniture. It is your sanctuary, and you deserve to live in a space that nurtures you, protects you, and allows you to become the best version of yourself. So when you leave here today, I don't want you to think of cleaning as something you have to do. I want you to see it as something you get to do. An opportunity to create not just a cleaner home, but a healthier, happier life. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this journey, I want to bring you back to where we started, to the idea of home. Not just as a place, but as a living environment. A space that breathes with you, that reflects you, that shapes you every single day. Throughout this discussion, we've explored practical steps, simple habits, and powerful insights. But beyond all the techniques, there is one message that stands above the rest. A healthy home is a conscious choice. It is not built overnight. It is not achieved through perfection. It is created through small, consistent actions, repeated day after day with intention and care. Every time you choose to clean instead of ignore, every time you choose to organize instead of postpone, every time you choose health over convenience, you are making an investment in your future, an investment in your energy, in your peace of mind, in your quality of life. Because the truth is, your environment is never neutral. It is either supporting you, led, or slowly working against you. And the good news is, you have the power to decide which one it will be. You don't need to change everything at once. You don't need more time. You don't need perfection. All you need is a starting point. One decision. One action, one commitment to do better, just a little, each day. And over time, those small efforts will become habits. Those habits will become a lifestyle. And that lifestyle will create a home that doesn't just look clean, but feels alive, balanced, and truly healthy. So when you leave here today, don't just walk away with ideas. Walk away with intention. Look at your home with new eyes. See not what it is, but what it can become. a place of renewal, a place of clarity, a place that protects your health and supports your dreams. Because at the end of the day, a clean home is not the goal. A healthy, peaceful, and empowering life. That is the goal. And it all begins right where you live. Thank you.